Hello everyone, I am Nudo the Second and today we are here for round number 5 of our Ultimate League career mode in Season 1 currently, as we are leading the standings by just 3 points against Gay with just 2 rounds to go. So yeah, as you might remember, this is a very short season, only 6 races, so it was the shortest season ever, as we got then showing third and we got the Red Bulls. Looks like JJL has climbed up his way up to P4, as he is finding himself in a much better shape compared to before, as he was kind of struggling at the beginning, though he was kind of unfortunate in first racing Spa, as then we got Rakunatan Gamer. That battle there for P4, as you can see, it is very close, only 7 points of a difference. Then you got Juicy Mel, a little bit of no man's land there, with Sucky's verse P9 and his mask, and Lion 123 there, and a bit of a battle to see who's not last this season. Yes, we then have the LSAs here leading the way in the WCC, as we can't really do much, even though we got to team win last round with 27 points. Maska did give us a little help there, and then then Red Bull also he did got a little bit close, but we managed to pull away just a little bit. Those 7 points might put us in a much more comfortable position to take that second place, but yeah, it is still 13 points of a difference, so we really need to be careful there. Yeah, let's then go into the race very soon. So yeah, I forgot to mention, I think today we are gonna be racing in Austin on the Circuit of the Americas. So it's the American Grand Prix today, and then we're gonna have the finale in Sochi in Russia. So yeah, also I made some big changes to the mod. I've noticed when looking at the... Oh my god, this changes the track quite a lot now. I need to have some focus. Oh yeah, so it's clearly changed the track a lot. I have to make some changes to the track and also the mod that we are using, because I notice since the update there's this thing called maximum player turn rates and the maximum. There's also the... Oh no, this is really bad for us. The rain coming in right now. Oh yeah, there's one that I should have done. But it was a bad lap for us either way. Yeah, there's not much we can do now. So I think today we are starting P7. It should be interesting to see how we can do. But yeah, we really did a very bad lap. But either way, what I wanted to explain is that the mods that we are using, there's this thing called the maximum AI, no, the AI turn rate and the player maximum turn rate, and those two stats are quite important, as they really influence the way your skill level a bit. I mean, not your skill level, but it does influence the car a lot, the maximum turn rate of the player, and also the AI turn rate. The AI turn rate influences for the AI, then the other one influences for the player. And it turns out that for the AI it was 2.0, I think, and for the player it was 2.30. So it was a really high number there, which I was not really expecting for that to be a thing. Yeah, I think this was kind of giving us an advantage, at least with sometimes with Taiwan, I feel like. And so yeah, change. Not sure if you noticed on the settings menu, but I decreased the AI level to 110. So this way we kind of make our car a little bit slower to drive, but AI also is slower on a straight line. So he kind of balanced out things a little bit, and because on the previous episode in Monza I was really annoyed by how fast AI was on a straight line, especially with the hard tires. Like when they have hards and we have the softs, like sometimes you'll be faster than us still, and those kind of things are just really annoying. Like so yeah, one thing else we should do in the future, I forgot to do it here, is to use the use the championship modes to make the races, so we can do qualifying with AI on lower difficulty. But usually you can see how the AI is so much faster than the player in the in qualifying compared to the race, and so yeah. But yeah, we couldn't do that today. We messed up the lap either way, so yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. And here we go now. We are starting from P7, so let's see what we can do. We are leading the championship, but today things could change a lot if we are not careful now with the start. As you can see, line 1, 2, 3 really doing pretty well. But yeah, here we go now. We go around the outside of Jussi Melon, and here we go up to 3rd place already. What a start. Oh, we cannot make these big mistakes. So yeah, now we cannot use the extra space compared to how we could, like before, we could use it. Because yeah, I changed the AI Lines version, where it was like the grass was like the original version from Kado, where the red parts were actually road, so there was a lot more space to battle. One thing I could have potentially tried would be to make the green parts actually road and the rest just grass. Get punted off by Jussi Melon, this is not great. But yeah, we need to pass him again. We know we can be much faster here on this section. Try move on inside line, here we go, a bit more aggressive now. Now we have to drive at our best, but yeah, it's the first time I'm driving with without the red parts being rolled. Which really is influencing the way we are driving very clearly. Like I don't feel as comfortable now, because it's not the first time I'm driving on this race. Because on the first time we were beating the hell out of the AI. Even you know, when we had the AI in 120, when the settings were kind of the same as in the previous episodes, we were still beating the hell out of the AI. And yeah, it was just not cool. But yeah, now we have to drive much better now. Try to adapt to the track. Yeah, and see if we can beat them. But I believe it's possible, but we do need to make much less mistakes. And this section right here is so hard for us. The AI just beat us quite far, but then we gain a lot on the final sector right here. This is where our strength really is. But yeah, we got Truly here trying to challenge K. He's on the soft tires while K is on the hards. Oh my god, that section is so hard with a much tighter road. But yeah, we got Truly right ahead of us, so I think it's possible. We should try to go for some damage limitation here. At least try to grab second, because K seems like he's getting first. And here we go now into the pits. And we're going to pick the hards, because I believe they can actually be better. Especially for the final sector there. I don't think we really gain much by being on the softs. And yeah, it was a bit of a push there, where maybe get a penalty if the penalties were on. Okay, here we go now. We got Arrow. I think should call it Arrow because it's Turkish. I don't think they would. The E would read as like it's read in English. But yeah. Yeah, the AI drives extremely well on those wiggles while we just struggle. So we go for the inside line. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, we just can't drive the wiggles. Jesus Christ. We cannot drive on the wiggles. It's really having more speed than us, but it is acceptable if he has the softs. So yeah. It's something that I sadly just realized, but it may be a bit too late since I already started this thing. But I realized that I could have actually make a career where I would start really slow, then become better and better throughout time. And that was by changing the max player turn rates. Like starting with in a way where the AI will just clearly be faster than us, and then improving that throughout time. Because we would try to, I don't know, find a way to I guess improve it throughout time as we would get more achievements and all of that. Like we would have to set a target, and if we could do it, maybe some breakthrough performances we could improve ourselves. And yeah, that would be it. We are currently just trying to stay ahead of Mr. Fick. I don't think it's gonna be possible to beat K. I think that's gonna be really hard today, but if we could beat Trulli at least, that would be amazing. This K now just getting past Trulli. We go outside of Masca. Ooh, okay, he goes a little bit off the track, that's interesting to see. But yeah, now it's good that I managed to make this track a lot harder to drive compared to before. But yeah, Case currently in hard tires. Here we go, we are leading the way. K tries the inside line. We do defend the outside. This is great if we can just stay ahead of K as long as we can. Oh my god, K is so aggressive. Ah, he's just getting away now. We have to do, I think, 2 more laps after this one. I think trying to undercut it's no use, I think. Yeah, we lose so much on those wiggles. Cool thing, at least we have another part where we can compensate. But yeah. Alright, here we go, we're gonna pit on the next lap. We're gonna continue to use the hards. I do believe they are the best tire. And I believe that the fact that we now should stay ahead of Trulli. Yeah, we're gonna stay ahead of him by quite a distance, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I think it's just not sure if we can call it the battle for first, because I think K is winning today. So yeah, this is a cool thing. I turned a track where I should easily win into something that is now really challenging. But yeah, there were a lot of factors to why I wouldn't to why I would easily win. You know, I could easily take advantage of the road thing. But yeah, now we have some cool settings with the mod, and now we can race with 110 difficulty to make the AI slow on the straight lines. But now our speeds in the turns are a bit equal. Is a bit equal, so yeah, that's cool. Here we go. I'm trying to get closer to K. I'm not sure if we can really. Yeah, so as you can see, also like now the AI best laps are not that much faster than ours, but yeah, it's still gonna be almost impossible to get the fastest lap. Now I believe we should be getting close enough to be ahead of K once he pits. Ah man, why is the AI doing that? That is not cool. Like when the AI doesn't know where they should turn, which AI line they should use to let us pass. Okay, now we are really getting much closer to K, but also as soon as he leaves the pits, he's gonna have way better tires than us at the same time. So yeah, I'm not totally sure if we really have a chance or not. Potentially, if the rain comes in when right after K pits, that will be our best chance. But yeah, but I believe even AI should have trouble to do the wiggles in the rain. Okay, here we go. Oh, cloudy. Okay, I think we are doing the wiggles in a much better way compared to before, and we are getting very close to K now. At some point we are starting to just be pit stop ahead, but K is saving that pit stop. So let's see now what can we do as K now pits. Alright, that is interesting. So yeah, K will certainly undercut us, I guess we can't say that. But then we are the ones doing that undercutting. Oh! Ah! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, are you serious? The rain really comes in at the best possible moment. Oh my god, really sorry, Mask. Oh my god, this is amazing for us. Oh yeah, this is amazing for us. Oh, Jesus Christ. So the rain is really saving us today. Because not only, like, it really came in at the perfect time. I couldn't pick a much better time to come in. To be honest, K also was kind of messing up the strategy for himself, like literally pitting so goddamn late, but still, like, rain really saved us a lot. And yeah, Trulli was ahead of K, but since he had way much older tires compared to him, I guess K just had an easy pass on Trulli, but now he's 9 seconds behind us. Let's see if we can, if we don't allow K to come back, but it is, because that is possible. That's, I'm not gonna lie, that is something that could happen, so we cannot relax at all. We cannot think that it's over yet. But yeah, this would be amazing for the standings for us, because that would put us 8 points ahead. So with that, so I believe with that, K would need to win, and we need to be P3, and that would actually, I think they're just tied. I absolutely tied, because we would have the same amount of wins, the same amount of second places, and the same amount of thirds. Like we would be absolutely tied. There will be no tiebreaker, I think. So yeah, I don't know what any other tiebreakers are there. Would be something interesting, some interesting FIA discussion night, but I believe they could actually be willing to just give us the tie championship. But yeah, first we need to focus on winning today, but it is looking really good for us so far, or right now, because yeah, we actually didn't manage to extend the gap a little, but not that much. Pretty cool. Like it's I feel like it's much more balanced with AI now. So yeah, we are looking really good, and also this settings really will force us to drive better without feeling like it's so unfair with AI, like that extra speed that AI has. So yeah, but it is great that we are winning here, because I believe Russia would be a track where we would lose against K, if you ask me. But yeah, we are keeping the cap is being around the same. But yeah, we did benefited a lot from the rain. Or we could actually argue that it was just K, like, being a bit of an idiot with the strategy, like staying out for so goddamn long. But I thought he was saving a pit stop, actually. Okay, so we are pitting for soft tires. Maybe we go to the 7 laps, I guess. So till lap 39, then we do 11 laps hards. Yeah, looks like K is doing the opposite. And yeah, K lost even more time now because of the how to explain it. Because you know, when there's a weather change, usually who is ahead has a bit of an advantage if they all pit at the same time. And if the rain ends mid-lap, usually the guy who's ahead and he's closer to the pits, he has to make a shorter distance on not ideal conditions. So the others end up losing more time because of that. That's simply that, so that's why we gain one more second after K left the pits. But now we are losing some of the time, so we can see that the AI seems to be a little bit faster on the dry conditions. Now we need to be careful with Raghunathan, that cost us a little bit of time. Yeah, this is a section where we don't really lose that much time without the red parts. Okay, they seem to be a bit closer. To be honest, it really depends on the timing. Sometimes you do get the impression that your rival is getting closer, but as soon as you get to the straights, you might actually be gaining even more time. Really depends on where you are on the track. It's fair enough. At some point it's really hard to tell what's the exact gap, because the gaps get much closer if you're passing through a slow section that the others haven't passed yet. So yeah, that's something that sometimes you have to be aware, like during UL and all of that, that sometimes the gaps or the deltas are not totally accurate. That's why I think the best way of measuring the distance is by comparing the lap times. And fucking Christ, how did K gain 3 seconds on us? But I guess 1 second. No, he's actually getting way closer to us. Oh my god, the fastest lap. That's the thing I don't understand, like it's so inconsistent, this AI. And Kay just decided to be a monster now. But yeah. Fuck you, Kay. Zekis, I mean. That's the thing now, Kay has like 3 teammates. And we have one who is probably not the most useful. Unless he actually tries to slow down Kay when he's lapping him. That will be the only Masca's contribute, I guess. But yeah, now we have this last pit stop. Kay should maybe pits with like 7 laps to go, I believe. But yeah, it's great that we managed to leave the pits and still be ahead of Kay. But Jesus Christ, we have a much bigger gap now. Kay has really managed to end a lot of that, so we got really lucky. But it's funny how I was like sort of foreshadowing, I guess, and speaking about how good it would be if the rain would come in right after K pits. It was like the best possible timing ever. Like we couldn't ask for more than that. So we lost a little bit of time there. K is not really that much more time compared to us. Okay, now we do our fastest lap, 29.68. Which is cool, but K with the lap there is 3 times much faster than us. We'll never match that. But I wish there was a way of making the AI just not be too much of a bitch when it comes to the lap times. I do feel like it shouldn't be the straights that decides how fast the AI is. It should be the turns, like the corners. That's why I would really suggest, like, to Apple, if you could make it so the AI has like a different turn rate, or a turn rate multiplier instead of a speed multiplier. So it's a number that like the AI could have a base turn rate, and that would be set by how skilled you would put on the AI. And then there would be that multiplier that would multiply that number all the time, and that would decide how fast the AI would be in the turns. And then yeah, then for the overtakes, this could actually work, because like if your car is much faster in the turn, you should at least be able to complete all of the moves with the corners. And yeah, maybe we would actually need to implement the slipstream for the AI, because AI does not get our slipstream, neither they do get the slipstream between each other, which is a bit of a shame. Like, it would be so much cooler, it would add something extra to the races. You actually feel like you're battling other players than battling the AI. That's usually one of the things that every game should try to do with the AI, is to really make them feel less like AI and make them more like humans. That's why I think it's cool when we see games like the Formula 1 game actually trying to do that sometimes with the AI, like making them be more aggressive, go for more overtakes, go for more defending, making mistakes. That's one of the big things as well. And yeah, alright, we are currently leading the way. Oh my god, we cannot make these mistakes, come on. But yeah, Kay is so much closer. Jesus Christ! How is he like 7 seconds ahead? Like seconds. Like, how is he getting so much closer now? What kind of fucking speed is he getting now? That's the thing that I'm very concerned. Kinda feel like should have changed the AI difficulty to maybe 105. To really give them less extra speed. That's the thing that I feel like it's happening now. Okay, maybe I'll do a bit of testing for the final rounds. Oh my god, Raghunathan again! Go fuck yourself! Ah man, it's not... Oh my fucking god, are these guys serious? Oh my god! The hell is AI doing? Go fuck yourself, Raghunathan! Look at... Oh my god, are you serious, man? You're what? You can really tell that these are Season 1 drivers. Oh, fuck yourself, man. Ah... Fucking Christ, are you serious? Look at how close Kay got to us. Ah man, Jesus Christ. Like, they did all of that, but look how far behind they are now. Like, come on, man. Stop with that bullshit. Like, please. That's, yeah, I guess we are still winning the race regardless, so yeah, luckily Kay just got way too far behind. And yeah, that's another win for us in the end. We were quite alone for a lot of the time. That must be said. But, okay, look also how close Raghunathan and line 1, 2, 3 were to each other. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, alright, let's then have a look at the standings. So looking here at the standings, we are now leading the championship now by 10 points instead of just 3, so this is really great for us coming to the final round, because now we have the option to be in third place in case Kay wins, but that would actually put us completely tied. Like, I don't think there will be any tiebreak possible, because the our results will be exactly the same, just to say that they will be a bit switched, unless there's like a rule where what decides it's the the results, like they will take off one of the final results, for example. But I don't know exactly how that would work, but yeah, then Chile is still in third, JGL is still in P4, so nothing changed here. Actually, they kind of see the top 4 being the same here. And then yeah, it's still close here now. I guess there's a bigger distance now, but yeah, I can see Raghunathan really terrible race. Line 1, 2, 3 wasn't that far away from him, but he actually had a banger of performance for his own team. And then Zeki's got beaten by him. Like, once again, he gets behind either line 1, 2, 3 or Mascabrivas, which ain't that much realistic, but yeah. And yeah, then the teams, we I thought we had lost points to him, but no, we actually increased the gap a little. Now we are 20 points ahead of Red Bull for second place, so I think we are in a very good position to finish in second. As you know, once again, LSA will just be impossible to do something about it, so I think LSA will just be the champions now. And this was it. This was round number 5 of our career mode here in the UL. Yeah, it should be very interesting. It's already the final episode, the next one of this first season, and then we're gonna have a very interesting season 2, which I cannot wait. Like, it's a much more interesting season than this one, I must say. So yeah, alright, so this was the video. I hope you like it, and I see you next time in Sochi.